Alright, well, I can't sleep, so I did some meal prep tonight. So I made some black beans just with a couple spices, and then I made brown rice and just sprinkled some cumin and chili powder on it. And then I grilled up some peppers. Even though they were a fortune, I bought them the other day. They're like $1 gajillion to buy, but that's okay. And then I pre-made my smoothie for tomorrow morning before I go work out. So I just put in some frozen fruits. I put in 1 cube of spinach and then peaches, and then a cherry and berry blend. And then I put my hemp seeds and my chia seeds in tonight. And then tomorrow I'll just blend it with some milk or some water, and then put in a little bit of protein powder, and then I can head off first thing in the morning. I just finished coaching, and then last night I couldn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep till like 2:30, so I didn't go work out this morning, so I'm gonna go do that now. For breakfast I had a smoothie, and then while I coached I had a banana, and then I'm gonna go ride the bike for an hour and a half today. Literally my least favorite thing to do, but we gotta do it. Tomorrow's my test day with my trainer, so I'm gonna do a little bit of kind of big lift stuff just for tomorrow, and then we're back to business, training tonight. And I'm going to have a handful of peanuts. Yay. Alright, well, I had a nap, and now I'm gonna have some food before I go to the gym. It's 4:30, and I train at 5:30, so I made some peppers and beans and rice last night, so I'm just gonna have a little bowl of that, and then something to drink, I don't know what yet. A little soy milk for training. And then for after training, I'm using my USANA plant base. It's not protein, it's kind of like a protein drink. So I'm putting a cup of chocolate soy milk, and then I'm gonna put a scoop or two of the plant-based protein too, and maybe a banana. I wish I had like some revolutionary way to meal prep or plan my meals or whatever, but basically I saw a new nutritionist in April when I went vegan to make sure that I was getting everything I needed. And I really liked her, and we did a couple follow-ups, and she was super helpful. So basically I have a meal plan that I generally follow either when I'm training, when I'm not training, and then when I have like a 2-a-day or I have a workout and training, like a heavy lifting session. So I try to follow that as best I can, but it definitely doesn't work all the time. But I don't have like an insane amount of tips on how to eat better. What I do basically is go through the meal plan, and then I always have a couple milks on hand for smoothies, and I try to always have soy milk because it has the most protein out of it. And then at the beginning of the week I buy a couple different vegetables. So like this week I bought peppers, and I have mushrooms in the fridge still, and then I had a crown of broccoli, so that'll last me 4 or 5 days. So like today I'm just gonna have peppers for both meals, and then I have enough peppers to probably get me through tomorrow. And then I have a big thing of mushrooms that I'll cook up for the weekend. And then I have like, there's a couple meals where I have to have carbs with it, so I'll have brown rice, or I'll have potatoes, or I'll have sweet potatoes, or something like that. But basically I have different protein and stuff on hand all the time. So I have cans of black beans, I have dried chickpeas, I have dried beans, I have edamame in the fridge, and then I have my different milks. I have chia seeds, I have hemp seeds, I have flax seeds, like always with me. I had peanuts today as like a little snack. So just like pantry staples, and then I buy produce week to week, and then if I want like some more chickpeas, I'll buy a can of chickpeas, or I'll go to Bulk Barn and buy a couple different kinds of beans, or if I want tofu, I'll try tofu that week. But I don't make any complex recipes really. Like maybe on a weekend, if I have lots of time, like I'll make tofu, like baked tofu, or if I want like a ranch dip for the week, like I have cashews, I can make a ranch dip this weekend. Probably won't. But really, I would say the biggest thing is simplify and then plan ahead. So like I have my chocolate milk and stuff ready for after training today. I brought food with me to the gym this morning. I had my smoothie ready last night. Like the easiest thing is to have it ready when you are, and I meal prep a couple things, but I don't like having leftovers that often. So like the beans and rice and stuff I have right now will last me probably only 2 days. Like I'll have it twice a day for 2 days, and then I'll move on to something else. Alright, well, today is over. I just finished training and I was done a little bit early, so that's nice. Now I'm currently laying in bed on my laptop. So I had my shake when I was done training. I just left in my car and kept it cold. And yeah, it's not that exciting of a day. Just got a text, I'm so popular. Not that exciting of a day food-wise, but hey, that's showbiz, baby. Am I right? And yeah, hope you tune in to the next one. See ya!